Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. It's Rad from Radko Tarot, and in this whole video we're going to look into Gemini Sun, Gemini Moon, and as well Gemini Rising weekly general tarot reading, yeah, you could say it that way. So tarot reading July 5th up until July 11th 2021, and for more content and free readings giveaway, guys, make sure you do subscribe for the channel and click the notification bell. And also, if you are interested in a personal reading with me, or if you do want to take my tarot classes, checking out the description down below is going to give you a link to my website where you can view and purchase either or both of these services. So with that being said, moving to the Gemini reading straight away, and the first card you do have Gemini, that is going to be the Ace of Cups, followed by the second one here, which stands as the Sun card. Moving next, that is going to be the Nine of Cups, followed by the fourth card of your spread. We do have the Three of Swords, and the last card of your spread here, that is going to be the Ace of Swords. So I hope that this first portion of the week kind of eclipse the second portion of the week. We do have the battle in between the good and the evil here into the week for you. The two Geminis clashes in, what happens it is that we do have a parable in my country for it. But pretty much it is that you are gonna do good in the week, good to others, to a point where you will realize that some people do not deserve your good, all right? They just don't deserve you doing good for them. So, moving straight away toward the week here, the very first card you do have, that is the Ace of Cups. Now, quite excited, I know. Everybody who opened up a book about tarot and stumble upon the Ace of Cups, they will read love, being overflowing with these emotions and so on and so forth. That's true, all right? So the Ace of Cups is about love. But that is about the love for life itself. In the grand scheme of things, in a very general interpretation, Ace of Cups, it is the moment where impending change takes place into one's life. A change that makes one pretty much love their life. And that change makes current concerns pretty irrelevant, okay? So that this impending change that transcends your reality could be literally anything that is gonna make you love your life. Usually takes place into the field or aspect of your life where you pretty much lost all hope, because according to the poetry about the Ace of Cups, that is the moment where your heart, or the spot of your heart, went empty and now is refilled back again. And literally nothing looks the same when seen through that overflowing joy. So if you have been very heartbroken from a recent breakup, so to speak, you may fall in love again here at the start of this week, and this concern, this problem of yours that you are heartbroken, it's no longer there. Okay, you may be in poverty, so to speak, and this is where your pretty much your heart is empty, and suddenly for one or another reason that changes, and these concerns of how to feed yourself and your family no longer there. So whatever that impending change for you is going to transcend your daily routine into something that you are going to freaking love it. And you're gonna love it so much, in fact, here, that with the Sun card that manifests right after, you will want to share that good fortune with everybody around. I mean, literally, you are going to be that golden soul that floats across the sky, dropping a bit of happiness everywhere it goes. And that sounds amazing, isn't it? Unfortunately, life is not fair, and we can see that into the later portion of the reading here, Gemini. But on a practical level here with the Sun card, you can expect after this impending change happens to you to present you with a enormous energies and fields of growth. At that point, also conflicts that you may have with certain rivals and with certain people into your environment, they are going to abate and even disintegrate as well. You are going to feel it's not even exaggerated, but I would say it that way, amplified a vitality, vital energies to keep on going. And literally everything into your life is going to start developing itself very naturally. You will not gonna feel the need to push anything about. And that is going to be the moment here where you are going to literally feel at the top of the world. Nine of Cups, it is a testament for it. That is the moment where you are gonna feel the fullness of life, the sensual joy out there, and even it will feel like a wish is coming true. Nine of Cups, literally that. Something you wished comes true. You will feel like the universe is laying its grace over you. And that is the moment where the most people do that grave mistake, okay? Taking up that blessing for granted. Now, this happiness you will experience in the first portion of the week if you do not do anything to sustain it, if you do not do anything to maintain it, it will be a short-lived happiness. This is the key to the Nine of Cups, right? You get your wish fulfilled, but you gotta do something to make sure that wish is gonna live up through time. No different than starting up the job that you always dreamed about and do poor performance into it because you think it's granted, okay? You have your job, you have your wish fulfilled, but you may lose it. So you gotta put the efforts to sustain that thing, to maintain it, and so on and so forth. So here all hangs onto do you have what it takes to transform that short-term happiness into a long-lasting one? Because right after that wish becomes true, you will see that not everybody is happy for you, not at all. And here we do have a quickly approaching storm with the Three of Swords. That is the mental cruelty you are going to get from the very same person, from the very same circle of people that you do share your happiness with, that you made them happy. People were cruel, what can I say? People were vindictive, people were vengeful. And at that point, you will feel like you are with your back against the wall. You are going to feel like you made one step toward these people, and they're kind of like shoving you off 2 steps backward. And that is going to be the moment here that you are going to have your heart broken. Not to a point where it's shattered to pieces, but it's not going to feel good. You know, you expect happiness, or rather like a kindness, to be repaid with kindness. Unfortunately, that is not going to be the case here for you. However, the fact that you have shared your good fortune with others, it's not a bad move by any means, because not everybody is going to be like that, okay? That is attacking you with mental cruelty. You can look at that situation as a desertion, right? Where you do discern the false people from the real people that are there to support you and to be happy from you. And it's better to discern them now before you start your maintenance of that long-term happiness than being betrayed somewhere along the way where the damage is going to be way more devastating than right now. And right after these revelations, I will call them that way, revelations. By the way, I want to put some more guidance to it. So this mental cruelty that you're going to receive is going to be something like most likely a criticism, okay? But it's not going to be a constructive criticism. And what it's going to do is truly break your heart, but it is not because these emotions that are going to break your heart are genuine. These emotions that you're going to experience are born by the negative thoughts that are going to be implanted into your mind by that mental cruelty. So what you need to do here, Gemini, is just do not allow those thoughts to twist and tangle your mind. If you are accused of something, question your guilt. Okay, if you are criticized about something, question that criticism as well, or question the suggestion what you should have done. Because like I said, these cruelties are strictly made, or rather like strictly directed, so you kind of like doubt yourself, and you should doubt what you have been told from these people that are now aggressive towards you. And right after these rather how can I say, poignant, I would say that way, a poignant experiences, Ace of Swords takes place. And Ace of Swords is the moment where you do stand up for yourself, and you do show a very amplified, I will use that word again, so amplified a mental strength and spiritual strength as well to stand your ground. And that is the moment where you do obtain a very clear vision of what the situation is, who truly is, and also a very accurate diagnosis over the whole endeavor, over the whole situation. And with it, you will know what you have to do, and also what kind of measures you will need to take. They are going to be a little bit drastic, but drastic measures are needed here, as desperate times calls for a desperate measures. And at this moment, at the end of the week, you are going to call your adversaries out to a open debate. You're going to call everybody who is questioning you into a open and very genuine conversations. And I think that you're going to disprove every fallacious point at that point, moving forward, and pretty much crush every competition that stands your way. And that is not even a competition. This is like a backstabbing. Backstabbing people, I can't even name them a competition, because competition needs to be open. These are just a surreptitious, how can I say, surreptitious people that just want to we do have an expression here in our country: doesn't matter if I'm well, all that matters is if the other one is in a bad shape. Okay, so I can be in a bad shape for as long as the other one is, and that is something that we do have here. And yeah, I mean, you are going to prevail despite that. So with that being said, Gemini, this was your a weekly general tarot reading, guys, July 5th up until July 11th 2021. Keep your friends close, your enemies even closer, and we are going to see each other around. Until then, bye.